Our Whirlpool Duet Electric Dryer is stuck on control lock mode. We have tried the hold control lock button. Fix it. Is there a way to unlock it through the panel on the front on the dryer? We have looked the dryer over and cannot find any other problems. Hi, you press the end of cycle signal button for 4 seconds. This button is on the far right side and it does work. Try this to see if it gets rid of the control lock. We have already tried the cycle signal button and it does not work. We also unplugged the dryer and tried again after plugging back in, 30 minutes unplugged. Whirlpool makes a line of clothes dryers for residential use that have electronic control panels. These electronic controls allow Whirlpool to offer a control panel lock feature that will disable the control panel on the dryer to prohibit changes to the cycle once the dryer is in use, or use of the dryer altogether. This anti-tampering feature is aimed at child safety in the home. Difficulty: easy instructions. 1. Press and hold for 3 seconds the control lock/unlock button on the control panel to lock the control panel. 2. Listen for a double beep and observe the control lock status light is lit when the control lock is in effect. 3. Press and hold for 3 seconds the control lock/unlock button on the control panel to unlock the control panel. The control lock status light goes out. Read more: how to unlock a Whirlpool dryer, ehow.com, http:/www.how.com/how_5636257_ Whirlpool dryer.html #90xnjzvvh9. This is from Whirlpool. Try this please. I started to use the dryer and I could not get it to work. My husband came home and saw that the control lock light was dimly lit. We looked online and found that we could press the control lock/unlock button. We tried it and it did not work. So we turned off the power in the box to the dryer. He took apart the housing, checked the wiring at the controls and at the power source. He also looked at the back and found that a small mouse had gotten into the housing and looked as though the mouse, had maybe bitten the wiring. My husband said that the wiring looked fine. He used a multimeter to check the power in several places. We do not know what to do next. Oh boy, that mouse could have shorted the control. It has to be that because the control lock should have worked. The wiring that he was found near was in the left side of the housing, under the silver metal part, toward the back of the machine. So, you think even though my husband looked at the wiring and checked it with the multimeter, it still might be the wiring? Not the wiring, but inside the control. The mouse more than likely created a short and got electrocuted. So what do we need to do? The mouse looked like he had been dead about a week. The amount of time the dryer has been out of business. Smile. It would have to be the control that has to be replaced. So do we order the whole control panel and is it easy to put in? Yes, you do order the control and it is easy to install. Sorry to bother you so much, but where do we order the part? Send me the model number. I will look for the part for you.
Q9250PW0
http://beta.searspartsdirect.com/partsdirect/part model/whirlpool parts/dryer parts/model EJU9250 PW0/1198/0151200/WO703059/00001 BLT equals 06 and PRSD equals and SHD mod equals the number 19 is the control you need to order. Okay. Thank you. If you hadn't given us the number, I would have been lost. You have been most helpful. You are very welcome. Thanks and God bless. God bless you too. So glad there are godly men around to help still. There are so few left these days. I thank you for that. You have a great evening. We finally got the part ordered and it did the job. Thank you so much. It took some time to get the cover off, but snapping the new one in place was a breeze. I am so happy. Thank you again and God bless you. Awesome, great job. Thanks and God bless.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.